Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a September favorites. I haven't made a monthly favorites video since June, I believe. I just haven't had things in every month that was worth talking about or anything new. So I've just kind of been liking the same things for the past couple months. But I thought, you know what? September, it's different. I have a few new favorites, so let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to talk about is like skin stuff. The very first thing is this Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I have gone through like 3 of these this month. That can be a bad thing or it could be a good thing, but I've been swatching a lot of lip products lately and this just gets everything off. Even liquid lipsticks, it's like magic. So I really like these and they're great. They don't burn my eyes, they don't burn my skin. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just really like these makeup wipes and I buy them by the bunch. The next item is this fresh soy face cleanser for all skin types, rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes. And this is the 50 milliliter. They have a really big one and then they have like a tiny one. I got like a little tiny one as a gift from Sephora and I was like, okay, let me try it out, why not? And I ended up loving it. So I went and I got the next size up because I don't know if I wanted to pay like $40 for the gigantic one, just in case I changed my mind. So yeah, I've been really liking this cleanser. It smells like cucumbers, which I'm not a fan of, like cucumbers and like spa water and stuff like that, but it's actually pretty refreshing and it feels really nice on the skin too and it doesn't dry it out. So definitely this has been a really, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a good cleanser. I like it. Good job. So while we are on the page of skin and the face, I thought I would talk about foundations. I've been loving the TooFaced Born This Way foundation. I've been using this for the majority of September, but halfway into September, I decided, let me change it up a little bit. You know, your skin sometimes gets used to something and it just like doesn't work as well. So I'm like, okay, let me give it a break and try a different foundation. What foundation should I use? And I decided to go back to my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I have it in 103 and 101. I mix these two together and they are amazing together. They work perfectly. I've been loving it. I use it with a damp beauty blender and it just looks amazing. It's flawless, it lasts really long, and it just doesn't move. Granted, you kind of feel it sometimes. If you have like kind of normal to dryish skin, you're definitely gonna feel it on your skin. I don't have oily skin, I have like kind of normal skin, and if I maybe put a little bit too much, I'm just like, but you definitely can't see it. You can't see that you're struggling, but it looks beautiful nonetheless. I've been really loving it, so this is definitely gonna be my go-to for a while. I have to go kind of get more backups, but for concealer, we all know the MAC Pro Longwear is like life. But I recently purchased the Kat Von D Locket Concealer and I got this in the color Light 18. I just really like this because it kind of matches my skin tone so it doesn't look too like brightening, but it's perfect because if you have blemishes, scarring, or anything anywhere else you want to conceal, and everything I have is like brightening concealer, I'm like, I can't put that on my face, it's gonna look weird. But this is perfect. It covers what I need it to cover. It's super creamy and it doesn't look cakey and it's beautiful, and I actually used to use the old formula. Wow, what was that? I used to use the old formula years ago and that was my like holy grail. So good to have you back, my friend. Good to have you back. Okay, next up is a bronzer. I got this one in my, I don't remember which beauty box it was. I'll have to go back into past videos, but it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, and it's kind of like a little deluxe size, but I've been using this like every single day since I got it, and it's amazing. I could tell I'm about to hit pan on this baby. I just noticed, actually, I went to Sephora and I was looking at them, and I realized that there's a matte version and then a slightly kind of shimmery version. I have the shimmery version, but I've been using that like to contour and it's beautiful. It doesn't look sparkly or anything. So I don't know if I want to buy the full size of the same one or the matte one. Let me know. I mean, I don't know. I just really love this. It's like the perfect color. So I'm thinking like matte or stick to this. which one. I don't know. So let's talk about highlighters. There's been two highlighters that I've been absolutely loving this month, especially worn together. I've been doing some concoctions, chemistry, you know, in my makeup. I've been mixing a lot of things together lately, but this duo is just magique. So the very first one is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter, created with the Jaclyn Hill. The Jaclyn Hill. I mean, wow, I can't speak today. But anyways, so this is Champagne Pop. It's beautiful, it's magic, it's angelic, it's everything that you would ever want in a highlighter, and it's life. But I've especially been loving it with, ready? The Kat Von D eyeshadow in the color Thunderstruck. Okay, so this eyeshadow kind of looks just like a basic white shadow, like a frosty white shadow, but it's not. It's this iridescent golden type of, I can't explain it, but it's beautiful. Now, I'm not like a genius that I'm like, oh, let me just use this eyeshadow as a highlight. I was actually watching Samantha, Battle Lash Beauty, on YouTube, and she used this as a highlight, and I was like, hold on. Excuse me, rewind. What did you say? I'm gonna go buy that right now. That's exactly what happened. So I went like searching land and sea for this, and I finally found one, and I have not put it down since. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't describe how beautiful it is. I mean, it just makes you look like so ethereal, but these two babies mixed together, like sometimes I'll apply this first and then this on top, or the other way around, it doesn't matter, but these are so magical together. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's beautiful, and yeah, I can just talk about that forever, but we're gonna move on, or else this is gonna be a 45-minute video. So now let's talk about some eyeshadows. I recently purchased this, oh, that is really reflective, this Stila, Stila Mind palette. It is beautiful. It is full of matte shades, and this is absolutely perfect for the fall especially. It has a lot of like oranges, warms, plums, it has a black, it has nudes, it has everything you'd ever need, and I've been just using the heck out of this. I don't know if you guys remember, but I talked about how I wanted to use this in my makeup kit, but I didn't know how I was going to part with it. If you want to know, I have not yet parted with it, so just if you were wondering, no, you know, it's still my life. It's still in my life. And the next eyeshadows, group of shadows or colors I've been loving are some MakeupGeek eyeshadows. This is my MakeupGeek palette in my Z palette thing, but I've especially been loving this 5 up here that I've separated for you guys for your convenience. These are the colors in Peach Smoothie, Bitten, Cocoa Bear, In the Spotlight, and Frappe. They're beautiful neutral shades, kind of like warm browns, a soft peachy nude. In the Spotlight is one of their foiled shadows, which is a gorgeous champagne-y, rose goldy type of shade, and the Bitten is a really beautiful brown burgundy. So I love these. I use them together. They're amazing. I use this almost every single day when I wear shadows. It's just the combination is life. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about some brushes now. This brush is by Bdellium Tools. It's a 944 brush. I've been loving this brush. I have not put it down since I purchased it. It's a really nice skinny tapered brush. I got this for applying powder underneath my eyes and just all over the face too, but it's just perfect because I use translucent powder and it just really gets all up in there, and I love it. It's amazing, and I love Bdellium tool brushes. They are very affordable but also amazing quality, so that one is great. The next brush is an eyeshadow brush, and this is the Morphe E22 brush. Okay, so this brush is literally all I use for my eyeshadows. I just love it so much. It is the best blending brush that I've ever owned in my entire life. That's a really like important statement, right? It's true. It's amazing. It is so soft. It blends everything just flawlessly. It does all the work for you, and I love it. It's amazing, and I kind of want to go get more of the line. Okay, I'm not really sure which line this is. I think it's the new Elite brushes. I can be mistaken, but I think it is. All I know is I gotta go buy everything else from this line because it's amazing. You need it now. So now let's talk about lip products. This month I've been especially wearing this one brand like literally almost every single day because I'm in love with it. That's the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and I have 4 of them. I own 4, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna own way more than that very soon. Yeah. I have these 4 colors. I have Mocha Rio, Pasadena, and the Kathleen Lights Miami Fever liquid lipstick. If you're wondering why they look a little bit different, this is the old packaging. They're kind of long and skinny, and now they're kind of like fat and chubby. But I kind of like the fat and chubby ones because the one goes all the way down, you get more product. But nonetheless, this is an amazing product, and their liquid lipsticks are, they're not drying on your lips. They're matte, but they're like semi-transferable. But I kind of like that because you can wear them comfortably. They still don't go anywhere, but they're just so comfortable to wear, and they don't look like cracking and dry on your lips. They're just amazing. This is an amazing formula of liquid lipsticks, and I love it. So I've especially been wearing, I'm wearing the Kathleen Lights Miami Fever right now, and it's such a beautiful, unique color, perfect for fall. It's like pumpkin spice latte on your mouth. Am I the only one who doesn't really like pumpkin spice lattes? I think they're kind of weird tasting. They're kind of gross. But anyways, the other 2 that I've been obsessed, I kind of go in between these 2. I've been wearing Mocha like almost every day. Almost every day. Pasadena is very, very new, but I have not put that down since I purchased it, so these 2 are life. They're very similar, but Pasadena is slightly lighter than Mocha. So those have been my favorite lip product of the month, and probably for a really long time, because they're just a really, really, really good quality product. So yeah. So now I want to talk about a pair of lashes that I've been really, really loving lately, and that's the Violet Voss lashes, and this is in Vamptress. They look like that. They're really fluffy and wispy and just very feminine on your eye. If you go to my Instagram, I've posted a couple looks wearing these lashes, and they're so, so pretty. If you guys know me, you know I don't wear lashes that often, you know. But when I do go somewhere nice or want to be like all like fancy, I do throw these on, and I just feel like, don't mess with me, girl. I've got lashes on. Yeah, I'm like a lash noob. I don't know that much about lashes, but I know that I like these. That's all that's matter. That's all that matters, guys. Okay, so I wanted to include my favorite shows this month of September, and I thought I would share with you guys the 2 shows that I love. Now, I watch a lot of shows. I have finished a lot of shows in the month of September, but the 2 shows that I love, and one of them is over, like, it's never coming back, and the other one is about to start again. Yeah. The very first show is Entourage. I don't know why I waited so long to watch Entourage, but it was like, there's like 8 seasons and a movie. So I watched the first season, and I'm like, alright, you know, this is like really old school because it's a really old show. And I'm like, okay. So I watched it, I'm like, I'll give it a chance. And second season, I'm like, okay, it's getting better. Third season, I'm like, damn, I'm invested. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I was like, why is it over? I was like so devastated. So I watched the movie, and I was like, I still don't have any closure. I'm still sad. So that is an amazing show. I really liked it. It definitely was an entertaining show. And yeah. Second show is Scandal. Why do I always hit puberty when I'm making a video? Who even knows? I heard so many people talking about this show. I was like, okay, is it really that good? I watched the first episode, and I was like, am I gonna get into this? This is like my style of show. I don't know. I'll give it a chance. So, you know, while I would be editing and stuff like that, I would put it on the background, and then it got real interesting. I finished the entire season in like a week. Not just one season, all the seasons. I watched them all on Netflix, finished them. I'm just like, when's the next one? When is the next one? I need to know. So I've been, okay. I've been obsessed with Scandal, and I cannot wait. It's coming back very, very soon. It's just really depressing because you know how you watch something on Netflix, episode after episode after episode, but now I actually have to wait every week to watch one episode. It's really depressing. So those are my September favorites. I wish I had the candle of the month to share with you guys, but I don't really buy candles. I have a few, but I rarely ever light them. And I don't have my favorite Starbucks drink of the month. I just literally drink black coffee. But yeah, so those are my September favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your September favorites were in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thunder. Yeah. This first one is what? Wait. The last time I made a... I've like completely forgotten how to speak. Huh?